I don't drink beer. Before we get started, as always, please turn on the notification button and subscribe. I said that the opposite way around. Otherwise, you'll miss out on all the videos that I post here on Sundays. Also, if you have not already, go and get your all-round merch from www.allroundbymaitland.com. And that is the end of the advertising. Now let's get straight into the video. Now, I decided to do a video on this because it is affecting everybody everywhere. Every country is going into chaos. So my first thought on Corona was, I don't drink beer. Someone offered me a Corona and I was like, look, I can't actually drink that. I'm not a beer drinker and it's also got gluten in it and it could kill me. And also the other type of Corona, my first thought was it wasn't that bad. When signs of Corona first started showing, it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't pandemic level, you know what I mean? And then it just got worse and worse and worse. Now we have countries that are in lockdown. We have people going fucking crazy over toilet paper. You cannot buy hand sanitizer, you can't buy face masks, you can't buy any of this shit because people are going fucking crazy. It really shows people's true colors. In times of crisis, some people will help others and some people are just idiots. Personally, I'm not afraid of it myself. That is only because I train so much. I don't seem to have any pre-existing lung shit or anything like that. My immune system is not horrible, so I'm not too worried for myself. What I am worried about though is if I get it, I don't get symptoms, and then I go out and give it to someone else, that it really affects. That's the only thing that scares me about Corona, is that it's so viral that if I get it and give it to someone else that can't handle it, they could die. You know, that's kind of my fault. It's not fully my fault, but it's kind of my fault in a way if I knew that I had it. I think this is scary for one, obviously old people, two, immunocompromised people, so people that have pre-existing immune conditions. It could be cancer, it could be anything to do with the lungs, anything like that, people that can't fight off viruses very well, and also small businesses. There are so many businesses that are going bust because of this. The financial crisis that we will go through is going to be astronomical. The Australian dollar is getting lower and lower. Like, we are going through some shit right now, and it is all because of the pandemic. So those are the scary things about it. The world was definitely not prepared. As soon as it happened, everyone should have been straight on it, and certain lockdowns should have been in place straight away. If certain travelers weren't allowed to come to certain countries in that time frame, then everything wouldn't have blown up as bad as it has. In the next coming months, I guess we'll find out how bad it gets. I'm really hoping that all of this just dies out in the next month or so. That would be amazing. This definitely is not the first pandemic, and it's definitely not going to be the last pandemic. There are many viruses and flus and stuff like that. They just keep growing, getting worse and worse because we're creating all of these cures for all these viruses and stuff like that. In the long run, really, they're just adapting to it like everything does. We adapt every single day to stress or whatever. We adapt to everything. So do viruses. When you find a cure for a virus, it is going to adapt, and it's going to make it so much worse. Eventually, it's going to get to a point where, are we going to be able to make a cure? Another thing that I've been thinking is, what if this is like the Earth's way of like restoring itself? Because I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's plenty of pictures going around where like Italy, all that kind of shit, the canals and that are all looking great again. Like, everything is starting to flourish again from all the humans not polluting the world. What if this is like the Earth's way of being like, you guys have around a bit too long, I'm going to clean up. All in all, I suggest most of you stay home. If you do not need to leave the house, do not leave the house. If you have sick leave, take your sick leave. That's what it's there for. You have annual leave, take your annual leave. You can have your sick leave and your annual leave, take it all, and then go back to work afterwards. Take vitamins, minerals, stuff like that. I do not condone like Panadol and shit. I hate all that stuff. All I live on is just your vitamins, your minerals, and your supplements, and eating healthy. Obviously, eating healthy is definitely the main one. Also, don't forget exercise. Just because you're at home doesn't mean you can't exercise. You can squirt dishwashing liquid on the ground, rub it with a bit of water, and just run in place like a treadmill. I've seen it. You can definitely do that. Also, everyone, this is a great time to communicate with your family and stuff like that. A lot of people don't spend enough time with their loved ones. They don't talk to their loved ones or their friends enough. So while you're at home, if you are quarantined, this is the perfect time to be able to talk to all your family, all your friends. If you're at home alone, you have electronic devices that have been devised to make you device, and you can literally talk to anyone you want to. I'm texting someone right now Done. And obviously be safe. Everyone just be safe. Don't run people over for a roll of toilet paper or some shit. Don't lose your humanity just because we have a pandemic going on. Everyone love everyone. We can all get through this shit. Just be smart, be safe, and don't eat cheesecake. Again, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and buy your all-round merch at www.allroundbymaitland.com. And I'm about to throw my head at the camera. That was a good one. Peace out. Boop.